Hey pups and peeps, it's Angie Woods, Dog Psychology 101. Have you ever wanted to know how to make your dog or teach your dog, never make, how to teach your dog how to stay? Well, like all things that we work on in practice, we start small and we grow big. So the first thing we want to do is no distractions. And you guys know I'm not an obedience trainer, but I believe learning how to stay when we ask our dogs to is a life skill. They need to know how to do that in all types of circumstances. Can you make your dog stay with people walking down the sidewalk, with doggies walking down the sidewalk, with other people talking to you or them? They should learn how to maintain themselves and wait. So the biggest part for me with the waiting is that waiting occurs in nature for dogs all the time. They have to wait on the lead dog to make decisions. They have to wait on food. They need to learn patience, just like we do. So let's talk about how we can baby step this out. So we can see the patience, so we can see the waiting. But more than anything, I want us to notice the connection that we begin to form through these types of exercises. If we never, ever have a discipline component to our relationship, we will never get where we want to really be. There has to be a yes and a no in all relationships. That doesn't mean that we're mean. It just means that we can disagree. So this is part of it. Connection comes through rules, and connection is the juice of your relationship with your dog. Are we connected together no matter what? All right. Giving some positive reinforcement while we're teaching this is great. If you will also notice, I had them lay down. I didn't ask them to sit. Anybody who works out very much, you maybe have done the chair on the wall, the chair, lean back, and your legs are burning. Well, the sit is like that for dogs if they're required to stay there long term. So for me, laying down is a long-term body posture, and they can maintain this for hours if they have to. Perfect. Jogger ran by, nobody got up. Okay, so now we're going to use distance as a distraction. All right, so I'm going to walk down the hill, so I'm going to reinforce my stay. Okay, stay. Stay. Now I don't mind them changing positions to watch me. Good distractions going on here. This is really nice because they love children. They love people, they love dogs. You guys are great practice. Doggy treats. They have to stay here even though he loves kids. They're learning how, they're practicing, that's right. Now that's what I call real life in the park. Dogs ought to be able to stay with you regardless of what's going on. Now, we just have to be brave enough to get out and practice with our dogs. And remember, baby steps, be in tune. I use the word mindful. It just means pay really close attention. You guys can do this because I want you to be the best leader your dog ever dreamed that you would be, and for your dog to be the best dog that you dreamed they would be. All right, if you love these tips and want to learn more, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give us a like, share with your friends, and find us on all the socials. We'll see you next time.